So the long march, basically, we do have like it's for the mouse rotate, and then when it's happened, it's just like we do have 6 main project that happening during the time, and then those mouse pop art are we choosing for the kind of the art project that really relate to the long march. And also we do have our denim project that relate to our long march.
Okay.
So the second part of our project, we did based off of Gleaming Ways, the dining project.
Oh, right.
And so we were going to, like the dining project where he invited people to come and share a meal with them. We were going to invite students of UVA to come and share a snack with us.
Oh,
And
nice.
then we also have some questions in case they didn't have like a specific prompt for a story they wanted to share. And then we also have a really big rolled map behind us.
You do.
And we were going to ask students of UVA to either share some of their stories, and they could post them.
Oh, and like do a map.
Yeah.
Very cool idea.
Yeah. And
Oh.
that's our booth.
Oh, that's great. Do you want to add, others of you want to add anything to the project?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, good, fantastic.
Come here and look at my deer. You gotta look at it. Yes, it's a deer. There's a spot. It looks like a bunny. Whoever you want. You know what? Fine. It's a bunny now. It's not a deer. How did wow?
She just like stroked it like this. She just stroked it once, and then she was like, "Okay, I have to go to work now."
Yeah, it's a deer now.
She came though. Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the inspiration for this.
Okay, so yeah, our inspiration was Gleaming Ways Labyrinth. So we basically made a mini version of it and just invite people to come and express themselves on the basis of generosity and chance.
Yeah.
Just whatever they
And with like, you know, them expressing themselves, as you could have seen previously, they're making a community as they share like their expression and what they feel about it, right?
Great. And what are these?
Zines that
Wow, that's fantastic.
we also give to like our participants with like, you know, with our rice that's right. Yeah, that's right.
And then shake it up. You can do whatever.
It tells about a little bit about the long march, what we're just like, you know, doing, and then it also tells about like inspiration.
Yeah, the music is really nice too.
Yeah.
All right, fantastic. Congratulations. Hello. How are you all? So, can you tell me about your project?
Okay.
Okay.
So we're staging a version of Melbourne Studio Mobile. These are our reference photos. We have lots of props and settings. They're all things from our childhood that make us nostalgic. So we're trying to create a sense of escapism, similar to how Maladon did when he traveled through China in his mobile studio.
Very cool. Yeah. So, what's I notice you have a list over here.
That's just if people want the photos emailed to them.
Oh, all right. Very cool. Okay.
In regards to performance art, I focused on the China Avant-Garde exhibition in 1989. 3 pieces with dialogue, with big business, selling shrimp, and with hatching. Each were not supposed to be there because performance art was prohibited, but nonetheless artists took it upon themselves, and because of that closed the exhibition multiple times. But yeah, 30 pounds of shrimp, 2 gunshots, and hatching eggs, quite exciting.
Like this?
Yeah, it's an envelope. Oh yeah.
We made little effects. Each puzzle piece has effects, like corresponding to
Oh,
it.
okay.
So like,
Yeah, yeah.
if you look at the yellow, and then like a 9 or 7, I can't just Okay. Little tidbits. While you make the puzzle, you can like read about what happened during the Cultural Revolution and during the 80s, where it became more lenient, and so it's just a fun way to get people to like interact with the culture and Chinese art history as a whole. Environmentalism.
Cool. Do you want to talk about the soap?
Yeah. So my video is basically about explaining the history of performance art and how it progressed to contemporary art. And the name of our group, Don't Drop the Soap, it basically was inspired by the movie Frozen, and it's basically a Chinese movie where there's performance actors that are that do different acts, and one of them is eating soap.
Okay.
Welcome to the Dream Team. We invite you to grab a piece of paper, a writing utensil, and an envelope. With these tools, you're able to describe your hopes and dreams that would contribute to your own personal utopia. This could be a variety of things, whether it's goals, ideas, what you want to become in the future. We're really just hoping that you'll be creative and write whatever you want on this tree. We're hoping that once everyone writes it, we can hang them from the tree itself and create a true dream tree. Yeah. Yeah.
This is our art history project. Okay, I'm from another group.
Okay, there's a tree, and we're gonna write their dreams on it, and then they're gonna hang it up on the tree.
So we're kind of talking about like communist kitchen censorship here. We have like overly joyful pictures, and then it's like kind of contrasted to the one that we have here, which is like kind of showing some of the realities. And then this is one of the artworks that we studied in class, Liu Shaoqi and the Onion Miners. And so we kind of have the original, but then after Liu Shaoqi was kind of like became kind of like an enemy of the state. We can see here that like his face was crossed out and his name was crossed out as well in the title of the poster. So it's like he is kind of censored, but he's still there. So you know that he's been censored. So you want to talk about your little...
Okay, so I did Founding of the Nations, and it just kind of talks about who did it, what it's about, and why these were censored. And we made it a fun little game, Spot the Difference. So we have the one from 1953, 1955, 1972, and 1976. And we're just asking people who come by if they want to point out the difference in the pictures, which they're all in the crowd. But yeah, that's what we did for that one there.
Yeah, and then beside it, we just have a little poster, and it's just about censorship, and then censorship during like the Mao era, essentially, just so people can kind of get more information on it, kind of get more information about what the group is doing as well.
Okay.
And here we have our photo booth. So this is like our participatory part of exhibition. So we have props here that we can all choose from. We have Smile to Censor Your Face, more censorship cards, and Mao himself. So yeah, this is where they can participate, censor whatever they want. Take their picture. Yeah, and take their picture. You can censor her face or something, her smile.
Okay.
I didn't go to the university. Yeah, no University of Alberta. I heart Mao instead.
Right.
We're making communist kitchen inspired exhibition. We have some examples up on the wall of what they did look like. And over here we have some cutouts, some a little more fun and spirit than others. And people are making their own posters here and hung up along.
Okay. So what's going on?
Yeah, so we're inspired by the square calligraphy and how there's some visual demonstration, and we wanted to bring it into different parts of Chinese culture. So we did like the traditional fans, And then the overall theme we had was how
And then float it into half
China
again.
and the Eastern world has
So just keep doing this
influenced
like
us
4 times
in North America. So that's why we have these for calligraphy, because it takes the English language and puts it into the Chinese writing style.
Okay.
And then here's an example of another way that we've influenced each other. The Jackson Pollock motif in this.
Cool.
So the idea is like you do one with the lettering and then you could do another one with lettering as well, or the landscape. So we got 2 of those, which is awesome.
That was a great idea. I'm like, wow. I didn't think of it. Dang it. Sorry.
Okay. Do you guys want to talk about the project a little bit?
Yeah, sure. So ours is kind of based off of like art as a gift. So we have like candies to give out to people, and then we're referencing Bobby Lee's paper cutting. And yeah, that's pretty much what we were coming up with.
Okay. Art as a gift.
Do we have any more
Tape? I don't know the clear one.
Oh, it's right behind you. Behind us. Yeah.
And then I'm like, wait a minute. No.
There's like these little melon candies as well. I probably forgot something.
So we have here the 4 treasures of the Scholar Studio, and there's some examples of each. We have an inkstone and an ink stick as well, so that's pretty cool. And here we have a station where you try out some calligraphy, and it's square word calligraphy, so it's not actual Chinese calligraphy. We can give it a try. There's a rough side and a smooth side. You want to write on the smooth side. I'm gonna write people, which is right up there. Not the best at calligraphy, but give it a try because it's not actual Chinese letters. There you go. And afterwards you're done, we can grab a seal right here. Oh, very good. Give it a stamp. And you can give it a stamp here. Ta-da! That's also
traditional Sichuan opera, and that's where our project is. That's like our project inspiration and topic.
And our project inspiration is that of the quick changing masks.
Yeah, let's change it. You saw this before?
Yeah, and they're made out of paper, and well, the Sichuan opera masks are usually made from thinner paper, and then to do quick facial expressions such as like the different representations, they just tear it off, and it'll be like the new expression. Yeah, you can bring this class.
Yeah, it's actually really cool to see because they'll like
turn off their masks.
1 second they'll be wearing one mask and the next second it's like a completely different
Yeah,
one. Like
yeah. So our theme is about the difference between the past and the masks today. And our small question that we're pulling up with the Sichuan opera masks is the rise of the health concerns that in the past people wore masks to perform and show arts, but now people are using masks to like hide away and like kind of block expression a bit. And so we're using our the medium of like coloring sheets to reflect Chinese opera masks and make this also kind of a relating study on what we learned in class of week 4, where it's about the body performance and like just the art of the movement and expression. Yeah.
I don't know.
我操，我不知道写什么。
Hi everyone, my name is Angel. Our activity is about writing some calligraphy on fans, and we have like some circle fans. And we also have a raffle competitions. Like here's our raffle ticket. There's 100 numbers, and you can pick it. At the end, we will choose a lucky number, and you can raffle for the ticket. Like the card, our McDonald's card, and it's $10.
Wow.
And also candy. So come to join us.
Oh yeah, I'm Jenny, and this is our group project. We're basically introducing the Chinese fan. We have the circle one,
It's a class project.
We have this
Sorry, I thought you guys were the KGK, like East Asian
to
Science
draw
Society,
stuff.
and I was like, oh my
For
god, say hi.
example,
But it's okay. Class projects
for example,
also
like this
beautiful
one
and
over
fabulous.
here. Yeah, so
really
just a
good.
better spread the Chinese culture stuff. Good. Thank you.
I didn't know which one was funny.
Hello, my name is Jackson of Group L, and this is our station. We just have a few propaganda posters just down here with a little blurb on the back. Just really just going to make sure inviting people to socialize, color, and enjoy themselves while they learn about China art history.
Maybe you can show me something like.
Sure, we can see the balls of backgrounds. On the back, we got some interview.
I don't know. I wonder if he's going back. That'd be cool if he is.
Colored him.
He was bad for a while, but right now
So we chose posters that represent kind of the different historical eras. So this one's on the Great Leap Forward, and it has a bit of a focus on the type of propaganda used when they were struggling agriculturally, but they try to make it seem like everything was okay by like showing like bountiful yields and everything. And then this one we focused on feminism, and when the Chinese government pushed women to be able to do roles outside of what was traditionally their role, instead of like pretty much they could go to work and do all the things that a man could do. This one is for education, right? Yeah, I think so. To promote the education of the working class. Yeah, and like to help push forward China's like standards of education. We have education, agriculture, and feminism.